First, the top headlines. 1,000 pays fitting floral tributes to PLA martyrs at Chiraukching. Governor, Minister, Speakers, MLAs extends greeting on Chairauba and Mahabir Jayanti 2022. And Manipur reports 4 new COVID-19 cases, 0 deaths in the last 24 hours. Hello and welcome to ELITETV's Prime Time English News Bulletin. I'm your host, Deemita. Before giving you the news, we request you to follow the SOP given by the government. Wear face masks when not in public, wash hands regularly and maintain a minimum of 6 feet between one person and another. ELITETV requests you to get vaccinated in time to protect ourselves from this virus and play your part in the fight against COVID-19. Now the news in detail. Fitting tributes was paid to the slain cadres of proscribed group Revolutionary People's Front (RPF) and its armed wing People's Liberations Army (PLA) here in Imphal on the occasions of Athoba Singhi Numit today. Thousands of people in the mourning clothes, including family members and friends of those who killed in encounters with security forces, paid floral tributes at the memorial site located at Chiraukching on the outskirts of Imphal city, as well as at Kadompokpi and Tekcham. The outfit observes April 13 as Athoba Singhi Numit Martyrs Day every year to pay homage to its land cadres killed during encounters with security forces in the fierce battle at Kadompokpi in 1982 on this day. 9 PLA cadres were killed by security forces during an encounter at Kadompokpi in Imphal West. The Family Committee for Observations of 13 April organized the event after seeking permissions from the authorities through a writ petitions filed in the Manipur High Court to allow people to offer floral tributes to the PLA cadres at the memorial site of the slain PLA cadres at Chiraukching, Chingweirom. For the last few years, the authorities permitted the committee to perform the ceremony at the specific time. Personnel of Manipur Police took off adequate security measures at Chiraukching to prevent any untoward incident during the event. All visitors were frisked by the police and later allowed them to pay homage at the memorial complex. The visitors also paid floral tributes to the statues of Manipuri heroes Bir Tikendrajit, Thangal General, Pauna Brajavasi and revolutionary leader Hizam Irabot located inside the memorial complex.
Ingi Kadompokpida hikat lekat tamdana sahi khudingi lae ado handaksu adum tamdana mayamna seise zat bizat khaidana amata oina Athoba Singhi maphamda hikat lekat tambiba lakpiriba punamapu imai ben zat bizat khaidana loina amata oina yumthong khudingdagi amamam laktana laikat piriba se imai ben mayamgi maphamda petitioner side tagi thagatpa phongdoksari loinana handakti nahangoi sahi khudingi asukuina akoi 13 April gi hikat lekat tamakpasida haidi police Home Department, I think Bamam Tamdana, line Mam Lepandana, harassment Mam Pibado, and the Manipur High Court, I have a Bibiduna, Ki Kanglaitana, Mayam's Ingna Signa, Heidi Mingdang Iraga, Tawiba, Akoi SP, Police Department, so Akoi petitioners, Haitagi, Tagachari, Aduga Loina, Medican, Tim Makada lady, Adagi Singhongi, Imai Ben Sing, Ibung Ipamayamna, Tawidana, Ngasi, Hikat Lekatam, Basida, Saruya, Biriba Punamapu, petitioner Makaitagi. Ikong nonjari loinana akoi Imphal West ki Red Cross ki kambuna saisa mayam awaba mayam da ORS pithaktana mayam gi damakta khoi mayam lairina mayam na support tobirak pase sigi damakta petitioner side tagi khoina thagachari loinana saisa media gi kambu mayam haidi jat bizat khaidana lakpiri ba ngasi su weather siga yamna haidi isor gi maphamda khoina kachari ba sinjari ba tawjari ba punamakse isorna ubidana mayam se awaba pibidana mata oina saisa hikat lekat petitioner side tagi thagachari.
Governor of Manipur, Laganation, greets the people of Manipur on the happy and auspicious occasions of Chairauba 2022. In his greetings, the governor said for the Hindu Meitei, Sairauba symbolizes the coming of a new year and is a festival celebrated by every household with great enthusiasm and gaiety. This festival represents the change of gods where the old give way to the new, and with the arrival of the spring, which make the landscape green, it rekindles hope for a better life. On this propitious day, let us all rededicate to strive towards the goal for bringing peace, prosperity and progress in every household of the state. May the coming new year dispel the dark and bring in lights to the state for a better future. He conveys my best wishes to all the people of Manipur on this auspicious occasion. Governor Laganation also extended his heartiest greeting on the people of Manipur, especially to our Jain brethren on the sacred and auspicious occasions of Mahavir Jayanti 2022. In his greetings, the governor said Lord Mahavira, an apostle of peace and non-violence, show humanity the path to salvation through love, compassion, mercy, and abdications of material elements. His teaching transcends all barriers, and his everlasting message of peaceful coexistence rings true even now. While remembering the celebrating the birth of this apostle of peace, let us rededicate to follow the spiritual and ethical path propounded by him and follow his values of living in harmony and brotherhood, the governor wishes. Speaker Manipur Legislative Assembly T.H. Setabatar Singh shared his heartiest greetings to the people of Manipur on the joyous and auspicious occasions of Chairauba 2022. In his greetings, the speaker said that they symbolize the arrival of the new year for the Hindu Meitei and is a festival celebrated by every household with great enthusiasm and gaiety. With the arrival of Chairauba, let's clean and decorate our houses and join family feast with a spirit of happiness and optimism. Let us all offer traditional cuisines to local deities at the entrance gates of our house to make this special festival. Let us offer prayers and enjoy hill climbing in the nearby hills and indulge in entertainment activities by strictly following SOP guidelines. He said, may this year's Chairauba bring peace, happiness and prosperity in our lives. With the advent of Chairauba 2022, MAHUD, RD and PR Education Minister Yumnam Khemchan Singh greets the people of Manipur for peace, prosperity and development of every household of Manipur and all Manipuris residing outside the state. In his greetings, Minister Khemchan prayed for good health and love to all, particularly for Manipuris around the world. The Punbalamlai Kendra Rationing PDS Agent Secretary Moirangthem Ranjoy draws attention of the concerned department over the non-sanction of NFSA and PMGKY rice of around 4 quintals from March month for Lamlai AC. Speaking to media persons today at Manipur Press Club, Moirangthem Ranjoy said that the rice for March month has been told to be taken for Lamlai AC when the Punba Lamlai Kendra Rationing PDS agents inquired to DSO. Unfortunately, Punba Lamlai Kendra Rationing PDS agent has no idea who and how the rice has been taken. Therefore, the concerned department must look into the matter, Ranjoy appealed.
2021 March tagi 2020 tugi March pau ekoi agent validity je ekoi da leijabani adu March thagi cheng je ekoi pibi dani ane ekoi khalla leijabani adu pibi drabani na ekoi mari leina badadi habi abu hajar re adu upai leitrabani na ekoi sai gi ekoi gi hai da cheng se ekoi ga mari leina chadre na Lakatoriba agency Araga Pahoriba and Singashina Sing Tokibo or Gosu or Zino do not quiggy Panamdi Amanabiele Manabiele or Mastagi Jensi Praza Singa Panmadubuni Quigga Pamaze I walk from say Zamian Sing Mapam de Quay Singokcheri.
Staff of Kakching Rains handed over an injured soft-shell turtle rarely found in Manipur to Manipur Zoo. The soft-shell turtle, which weighed about 8 kg, was injured by a JCB while quarrying a pond at Kakching Adrodrome owned by one Naurem Kunjo of Kakching Sumak Lekai. The turtle sustained injury where the chase was cut open. The turtle was taken to Kakching Veterinary Hospital where it receives around 10 stitches, and after going through required treatment, it was handed over to Manipur Zoo. And now let's take a short break. Stay tuned for more updates.
WMC is excited to announce that the third plenary session 2022 Delhi will be held on the 17th of April 2022 at Western Court, Janpat, New Delhi. This year's theme is Reawakening Our Spirit of Oneness. ELITETV is our media and channel partner. The entire event on 17th April will be telecast live on ELITETV. This event is organized by World Meitei Council. For more details, contact us on worldmeiteiCouncil@gmail.com or 981-855-9349 or 991-083-6635.
Manipur State Power Distribution Company Limited. Summary of Tariff Schedule approved by Commission for Financial Year 2022-23 for Manipur State Power Distribution Company Limited, MSPDCL, and to be effective from 1st April 2022. A. Approved subsidized tariff for financial year 2022-23. Table 8.2, category-wise subsidized tariffs approved by the Commission for financial year 2022-23. B. Approved full cost tariff, FCT. Table 8.3, category-wise full cost tariff without subsidy for financial year 2022-23 as approved by the Commission. Note 1. Fixed charge is per kW of contracted load for LT supply except KJ, while in case of HT supply, it is per kVA of billing demand. Energy charge is as per kWh for LT supply and per kVAh per HT supply, and LT high value services provided with MDI meters. The above table depicts fixed and energy charge only. Tariff charges description in detail are given under the Tariff Schedule chapter. NG Shubhachandra Singh, Managing Director, MSPDCL.
Welcome back again. You're watching ELITETV's Primetime English News Bulletin. A felicitation program for award winners of the 14th Manipur State Film Award 2022 for Mummy Thawan Foundation's member was held today at the Ace Hotel, Gandhi Avenue. Among the members of Mummy Thawan who were awarded by Laga Nation Governor of Manipur on April 9 are Bizu Ningombam for Best Actor Female, Romi Lamabam for Best Audiography Non-Features, as well as Romi Meitei, Director of Best Feature Film Aikhoigi Yum, and producer Sital Chingsubam. The felicitation program organized by Mummy Thawan Foundations was attended by K. Binod Singh, Proprietor KBS as Chief Guest, T. Pulen Meitei, Director YS Government of Manipur as Guest of Honor, and Romi Meitei, Chairman Mummy Thawan Foundations as the President respectively. Player list of the Mummy Thawan Foundation's football team for TKWA trophy was also released during the program. Among the player list includes international footballer Konsam Chinglensana, Telem Jakhizan, Kumam Udanta, Ranjan Salam, Sorai Sampritam, Ngasekpam Tondonba. A total of 238 trainees of the Recruit Constable batch number 237 passed out today after completions of 44 weeks of rigorous training. Mirdul Sonowal, IGM&C Frontier wishes the trainees a bright future. The passing out ceremony was filled with PT shows by PT and a USC team for the training center and was followed by band show and cultural program. The passing out ceremony was attended by Maridul Sonowal IGM and Sea Frontier and Chinglen Sana Singh Kangujam Olympian and Arjun awardee. "37 Assam Rifles Kakching handed over sports items such as 10 footballs, 4 football posts, 13 football boots, 13 football sin guards, 10 skipping ropes, 5 volleyball, 1 volleyball net, 4 rackets, 1 badminton net, 6 shutter set, 1 badminton post and 2 whistles to Sena Athletics Organization's Kakching Wairi as a part of military civic actions program. The organizations thanked 37 Assam Rifles Kakching for giving such sport items. Prime Minister Narendra Modi has said that India is ready to supply food grains to the world if WTO agrees. Modi said during his talks with US President Joe Biden, he offered to provide food grains for supply to other countries if WTO rules are relaxed to permit such a move. The Prime Minister said food stock in different parts of the world is dwindling due to the war in Ukraine. Modi said this while inaugurating the hostels and education complex of Sri Annapurna Dham Trust in Adalaj in Gujarat yesterday through video conferencing. The Prime Minister said by grace of Ma Annapurna, Indian farmers are already taking care of the world in the matter of food grains. Modi noted that in the country's culture, food, health and education were always given great importance, and today Sri Annapurna Dham has expanded these elements. And now let's take a short break again. Stay tuned for more updates.
Mayam punamapu aina kurumjari aigi ming namirapang Punjarani Devi Padam Shri International Weightlifter Lakadoriba April 2022 da World Meitei Council gi ahum suba plenary session 2022 Delhi gi Western Court Janpat Road New Delhi da pangthok jagani. I theme di re-awakening our spirit of oneness ni. Malemda lairiba maitai punamakna saruk yabiyu aduga angamba mateng su tawbiyu haina nurukjari kurumjari.
Season View Yai Lifestyle Private Limited ki food supplement registered under the MCA Ministry of Corporate Affairs hariba makal asigi product manga dagi kanaba fongbigani. Madudi ahanbada Perfect Plus urinary tract infection disease kaya dagi ngakthokpa ngami control glucose levels in blood, improve immunity, antioxidant, liver disease amadi liver sokhanbadagi ngakthoi, remove toxins haksangdagi fataba sengdokpa lok laihau toina tawganbadasu fali. Ani subada Perfect Glow uring amadi mahing fahanba, acne scar fahanba, mai nanthokhanba, skin nganthokhanba, kutuk men thokhali mai khwihande. Ahum subada Perfect Ionic Mineral diabetes, BP wangba, asthma, khwang naba, saru sonba, haksangdagi fataba sengdokpa, tumbayadaba, piles, arthritis, ising mari nuwaitaba, anti-aging, khongya saba, punamak fahali. Mari subada Perfect Active Brain na tumbayadaba fahali, kok ngawba, wakal pothahanba, tumbayadaba, memory booster, tension handhanba. Amusung mga subada Perfect Woman Care na urinary tract infection, premenstrual syndrome, angang khaudanaba, thagi khongkap chang naidaba, fingaw ka hena chatpa, vaginal infection kaya da fahanba ngami. Home delivery gi khudong sabasu fongbigani. Hena kupamarol gidama khoi contact number 8413968314 da contact tobiu.
Welcome back again. You're watching ELITETV English News. Manipur reported 4 new coronavirus cases and 0 COVID-19 deaths out of 269 samples tested in the last 24 hours, recording positivity rate of 1.5%. In the last 24 hours, the state-level COVID-19 deaths audit committee has reported 0 COVID-19 deaths. The cumulative number of deaths is 2,120. Today, 3 persons were discharged from home isolations. The number of active cases is 38 and the recovery rate is 98.43. As of yesterday, a total of 100 D-type oxygen cylinder and B-type oxygen cylinders have been made available to different health facilities of Manipur. With 1,088 new coronavirus cases reported today, India now has registered a total of 4,30,38,600 COVID-19 infections across the country. This includes 26 new dates which have been taken to total count to 5,21,736. The total number of coronavirus cases also includes 4,25,05,410 people who have recovered and 10,870 who are currently being treated, 1,081 new recovered cases according to the data released by Union Health Ministry today. According to the latest number, Maharashtra has the highest number of coronavirus cases at 78,75,324. Of these, 1,48,534 are active. 77,26,790 are recovered and 1,47,820 have died. India currently has a fatality rate of 1.21% due to coronavirus. The government has said more than 70% of the people recovered from COVID-19 with mild or very mild symptoms, such as may not even require admissions to COVID-19 blocks or dedicated hospitals, the Health Ministry said. Meanwhile, 23 school students from 4 schools in Uttar Pradesh, Noida, neighboring Delhi, have tested positive for the coronavirus in the last 3 days, an official said today. Chief Medical Officers of Gautam Buddha Nagar, Dr. Sunil Kumar Sharma, said they found out yesterday that 13 children have tested positive in Khaitan Public School. The school has informed them that they have closed school. So far, 23 children have got corona in the entire Noida, he added. Dr. Sharma said they have not been informed by some schools. If they come to know, then they would suggest that the school should be closed. There is nothing to panic now. The rapid teams are also doing contact tracing by visiting the homes of the children. They are only testing symptomatic people, he added. Ukraine's President Volodymyr Zelensky has proposed swapping captures pro-Russian politicians Viktor Medvedchuk, seen as President Vladimir Putin's closest ally in the country, for Ukraine. Boys and girls who are held in a Russian's captivity. Earlier, Zelensky has posted a picture on a Facebook on Medvedchuk, who escaped from house arrest after Russia's invasions, in a military uniform and handcuffs. In a phone call intercepted by Ukrainian security services, a Russian woman is heard telling her soldier partner to rape Ukrainian woman amid the war. "Don't tell me anything, understand, just use protections," the woman said. Wives of Russian aggressors call on their husbands to rape Ukrainian women, Ukrainian security services wrote along with the audio clip. For ELITETV News Channel, contact to the email address info@elitetv.in or 9402890982 and subscribe to ELITETV YouTube channel or follow on Facebook page, Instagram and Twitter for more information about the channel. Now let's take a look at the headlines once again. 1,000 pays fitting floral tributes to PLA martyrs at Chiraukjing. Governor, ministers, speakers, MLAs extended greeting on Chayauba and Mahabir Jayanti 2022. And Manipur reports 4 new COVID-19 cases, 0 deaths in the last 24 hours. And that's a wrap for today. For more updates, keep watching ELITETV English News. Thank you and have a good night.